Mark here with the two travelers in Mexico. Paulette will be along a little bit later in the video, but today I'm going to talk to you about my most recent medical experience in Mexico. Now, I've been having a urinary issue for a little while, so I decided to go see the urologist that had done my prostate surgery. So I went and saw him. That fee to see him in his office was 950 pesos, about 55 US dollars. He examined me and then diagnosed me with overactive bladder, and he wrote me a prescription for 2 meds, and he also gave me a list of tests that he wanted to have done at a laboratory. So I went and got the 2 prescriptions. In total, they were kind of expensive. They ran about 2,800 pesos, about 160 US dollars. And the lab work that I had done ran me 1,560 pesos, roughly 90 US dollars. So, I mean, as you can see, things are pretty cheap here in terms of medical care in Mexico compared to the US. So I'm not complaining about it in the least. And what I really like is when you go into the lab, they take you in almost right away. I mean, if there's a little bit of line, you might have to wait, but it's not like a deal where you have to make an appointment and then come back. So I went and did the labs. They did the 4 tests plus the urine specimen. And it's going to take them about 4 days to get back to me. So that was 2 days ago, so it'll be about another 2 days. But I just wanted to talk about just how inexpensive medical care is here in Mexico, and it's really top-notch. It's not like you have to get an appointment with the doctor's office and then they recommend that you see someone else, and then you have to wait a few weeks to get in to be able to see the next person. They'll recommend that if you need to see another type of doctor, they'll suggest a doctor, and you call that doctor, and usually they can get you in within a day or 2. Medical care here is much more customer friendly, I think, than it is in the United States. And the care itself is actually, I believe, every bit as good as it is in the United States. So I just wanted to talk about that. And now we'll take you to Paulette.
Okay, guys, now it's my turn to give you some information. Recently, I went to our dentist, and I needed to have 3 crowns replaced because they were old. They said they were only good for 10 years. I don't know how old those crowns were. Some barking dogs in our patio. Anyhow, so I just wanted to share with you. My dentist gives a little discount if you pay cash rather than using your charge card to pay for everything. So we paid cash, and it was 27,000 pesos paying cash with the discount. I think she gives a 10% discount. And that was, with today's value, about 1,500 US dollars. Now I think there's more work to be done when you already have a crown, to get it taken off, and then the molding for the new crowns and prep work and all that sort of stuff. But it ran me 1,500 US dollars for 3 crowns. I think without insurance in the US, it'd probably run you $1,500 for 1 crown, I would imagine. So yeah, that's what it costs to have 3 crowns done here in Mexico, about $1,500. So the other thing that you might ask, well, how is the dental care there in Mexico? I would say it's excellent. We really like our dentist, and I couldn't be happier. She takes her time. It's not like a rush thing. She has an assistant. She teaches at the university, dental school. She's in a program there where she teaches, and so the students that she has that are learning to be dentists come into her office, and that's her assistant that works with her. So I would highly recommend, if you're thinking about getting dental work done, find yourself a good dentist, get recommendations, and go to this dentist. Now, she was recommended by Mike, our friend Mike Rhymes, here in San Luis Potosi, and we're really happy with her. We had another dentist before, but we switched over to her because Mike highly recommended her, and we couldn't be happier with her. So just to let you know, the dental care, I think as long as you check out a reputable dentist, get a recommendation from friends that have used them, and go to them, I think that you'll be pretty pleased with the care that you get here in Mexico. I know I am. And from the two travelers in Mexico, as always,
What she did.
bye guys.
Bye.